Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In this video we'll be working on the human anatomy, and I'm not gonna make a humanoid character from sphere or cylinder or cube. I don't want to waste my time, I don't want to waste your time, so we're gonna dig into this character. And if you don't know where to get this, it's quite easy. You have a light box here, just go into it and you will see a male ZBrush file. Just double click it like this, you will have it here. All right, so let's get into it. All right, first thing first, let me just inform that I'm not gonna make a face detail, I'm just gonna make a body, because since you guys keep asking me about the body details, so I'm gonna make a body detail for the anatomy and all. And don't expect me to give a names for all of those, because since I have no idea. You can have this chart, save this chart, like you will know whatever like you guys are going to make. All right, so let's get started. And I'm gonna say you guys what I'm gonna use brushes, and the brushes I'm gonna use is clay builder and dam standard, smooth. Mostly this is a brushes which I'm gonna use in this video. And one more thing, I'm gonna keep on the, what do you say, this button tracking, whatever the thing is, I don't know. And you guys keep asking, especially few guys. All right, so let's get it started. Keep your brush Z intensity fairly low, and I'm gonna use a cube alpha for the clay builder. All right, yep. All right, let me share the info what I know about the anatomy as well as the making it. For in ZBrush, you don't need to make like this. You'll be stuck with the horrible mesh to work with. All right, so just add small strokes and light. Don't force it too hard. And right then, once you're okay with that, you don't need to add complete detail to the chest. Then you need to work on shoulder. No. You need to work simultaneously on all the parts of the body. Basically, if you're working on chest, you need to work on shoulder, traps, all those things, right? So let me explain what I'm gonna do here. All right, I'm gonna work on this area, and the shoulder divides into three parts. One, this is the front shoulder, like, and this is side, and the third one is on behind, like back. So we're gonna work on that one. All right, so just keep your reference to your clothes and smooth it. And this one is quite big, so you need to do like this. It's kind of a V shape. All right, then smooth it. And this is the same technique I'm gonna follow for all the body. So it's kind of a rinse repeat technique. All right, so for this one, I'll just go into the shape and it will be coming from here. All right, then once you have the position where to start and when to end, then just go with the thickness and they smooth it out. All right, one more thing I want to explain. Okay, you can't see how it's looking, right? It might be bumpy here, it won't be like, as you can see, it's quite a bumpy, right? So go into the size and smooth it out. All right, so like this, and this one, same goes for this one. All right, that is basically all right. Not that good, but fine. So the reference is in a position, and our character is fairly you can say it's a T position. All right, so what I'm gonna do, we need to know the chest muscles go from this muscles to the overall to the chest. So you just need to know that and smooth it out. Since this area is quite bumpy, what I need to do, I just need to increase the Z intensity, not the brush itself. All right, that is looking much better now. And let me just go back to my brush settings. I want to keep it on 5. All right, that is looking much better. Now you can see we are kind of like pushed in a little bit more than we needed, right? It's quite more. All right, let's go to the biceps. Biceps, it's not a huge muscle. It just have, that's it. That's the biceps. So we're gonna make like this. All right. That's it for the biceps. What do you need to do for the bicep? Just need to smooth it out, give a proper shape where it starts and where it ends. That's it. Now for the triceps is quite a tricky one, but I'll show you how you can achieve that, right? So first thing, what we need to do, we need to fill these muscles, all right? It's not that tricky, it's simple, all right? Rinse and repeat, same techniques. All right, that's good. Now, what we need to do here is just drag it like this, right? And from here, this way. Now, don't go overall like this. No. Why? We need to keep fairly into the position. I'll explain why is that so in a minute. Give it a smooth shape. All right, that is looking fine. Now, why I didn't add any muscles here? Because as you can see, it has a separate muscle on over here. Let me show you what does that mean. By the reference. Like this, it goes, then it take a turn here, then it ends here. All right, like this. Now, I hope you guys are okay with my like brush, what I'm using here, right? And that's my name, Habib. So if you guys don't know, now you know. All right. So yeah, what we need to do here is just add this detail like this, and yep, you are good to go now. Let's see how does it look from back. All right, not bad, not bad. So what do we need? We need a straps. This one's, and I love this muscle. I don't know why. So it's quite easy actually. It's not that hard. What do you need? You just need to start from the back on your neck and start and go here. Then make it a shape of this. All right. And stop it here, don't go further, and just stroke it here like this. Then you need to turn your cursor, should go like this, all right? And that's it. As you can see, all right? Just smooth it out right now. That looks nice and smooth. All right, let me see from the front. Not that bad, but we need a little bit more. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go on top, and with the big brush, I'm just gonna have a little bit strokes overall and smooth it out again. And let's see. All right, that's good, that's good. But you won't see in the reference what we need. What we need is a move brush, and we just need a little bit push on back. All right, like this. Why? Because shoulder doesn't come on this area, it goes back. But we don't have that reference. All right, so back to the clay builder brush, and I'm gonna add this muscles on the neck. As you can see with this character already, it mentioned where it gonna starts and where it gonna end, right? So we just need to follow that lead. And okay, my brush stroke is quite big, so let's have it like this. All right, that's fine. I'm gonna smooth it out. I don't want a huge, I just need a pronounced one. That's good. Smooth it out. This is kind of landmarks for the neck and for the muscles. All right. Now I'm gonna add an Adam's apple here. Doesn't need to be a pronounced one. It just needs to be subtle. Right. Muscles. That's not quite visible, but okay, we have the reference, right? That's fine. And what I like to do, just add a little bit detail here, and I like to dig it here, right? And I want to mention the shoulder bone. Shoulder bone? Yeah, something like that. And what it looks like this. Then goes here. Smooth it out. It gives you a much better look. Now, what damp center brush will be useful here, just how I'm gonna make a straight line with this is just click wherever you want to and hold shift, then drag. All right, for a straight line, you can see it turns into a 0 number. If you rotate it, it will give you different numbers. What I like to do, keep it on 0. All right, just leave this shift, not the button like the pen. The shift button you need to lose. All right. What I'm gonna do with the clay builder, I'm gonna add a little bit much pronounced muscles on the chest. Not that way. I wanna show that it's coming from where. First, let me fix this one. All right, that's looking much better. Now I want to show that it coming from this area, and then this one come like this. All right, that's good. All right, that's much better. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add the abs. All right, let me tell you, it's not gonna start the abs straight like this. No, it's not gonna have abs like this, right? First thing, this muscles comes like a cover of the rib cage, so we need to add that first. It might be looking like it's a abs, but it's not. You might have seen so many times in the reference or the character reference or muscular guys reference. It has this rib cage like that. Then it has muscles, right? So that's the one. All right. So what I'm gonna do for the abs, I'm gonna just keep a cap, right? Then add this muscle and keep like this. All right. Close enough, but still maintaining a distance. The shape brush, I'm gonna increase the size of the smoothness. All right. I don't want that pronounced. I just need a subtle one. So you can either go or dig it, then smooth it out, or you just keep doing smooth brush until you happy with it. All right, let me just have this. All right, that's looking much better. Not that good, but that's fine. I can live with it. All right, this is just for the anatomy purpose, not quite accurate, but that's fine. All right, with the damp center brush, what you can do, just pronounce a little bit much at the corners of the abs. All right, so yeah, this. All right, let me explain this muscles as well as, where is it? Yeah, the lats. First, I like to work on the lats. Then I'll go front. So with that, what I'm gonna need a clay builder brush, and then let me just smooth this one out first. All right, looking much better. All right, I'm gonna keep last muscles from here. All right, I'm gonna drag it till here, and it will end. You can see ends here like this, and it will have a flow of this area. All right, and just add it bit by bit. Don't rush. Never rush, actually. Why would you rush? You have time. Right, looking much better. All right, so all right, for this muscles, it doesn't have to be that pronounced, but for the anatomy sake, I'm gonna just add a bit, not that much. All right, that's fine. All right, what I'm gonna do here, we have the back, complete back, right? Now I'm gonna go on the, what did you say? Obliques? I don't know, I'm not sure about that. Hold on. It might be mentioning here, right? Apps, external obliques. Yeah, obliques. Let's see. For that, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna add details like this until I reach this point, and then I'm gonna drop it this here. As you can see, it stops here. All right. Let me show you why I'm gonna do that. This is going to be an obliques, external obliques. Yeah. Smooth it out. All right. Smooth is not that strong, but that's fine. Right, then let me see, where are we? We are here, and we need to still just take a little bit. All right, that's fine. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just add a little bit details here and carry out till here. Then once I'm done, I'm gonna smooth it out. Then I'm gonna add this details, muscles, and this is quite easy. Just push like this, then this, then this. Once you're done, smooth it out. Then with the damp brush, damp standard brush, just pronounce this one like this. Divide it into two. Then divide this into two. This, divide this into two. Done. Looks good? Yeah, hope so. All right. Now you can see this character, his lats are quite like really big compared to our character, like our guy. So what we gonna do here? We're gonna like simply just drag a mask like this, and with the move brush, what I'm gonna do, just push it a little back, and yep, already we have the shape of it. What I'm gonna do a little bit here to keep it fairly. All right, that's good. Unmask, make it smooth. All right, now you can see why am I doing this. There is a reason behind it. Once you're done with the character, you won't be remembering this thing, so you need to fix immediately this thing is gonna cause you a big problem, so which I really don't want in future. So yep, that's the reason. And if you can't fix this with this, you can either push it back or do something like this. I prefer to doing this one, it's quite easy. So with the clay builder, smooth it out, just add it, that's it. All right, now I can add details if I want. Obviously, we need to fix this. So, yep. So here, add little bit details here and there. That's it. Smooth it out. Now, I want to pronounce the biceps, and this is quite like okay, not that good. But for now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna add strokes like this. We don't want to add this way. With this, you will be having a control on your strokes, as well as you know where your flow is going on, right? All right. Now, one thing you haven't seen, we need to make it bicep a little bigger, because I used to gym, I stopped it. So I have noticed my coach used to say me, don't focus on your biceps, focus on your triceps, because triceps have a huge muscles compared to the biceps. I was like, okay, you're kidding me. But he was serious, quite serious actually. So he's like, no, work on your triceps more than your biceps. I was like, fine. So yeah, that's a small story of my life. So yeah, I want to smooth this part. Now, if you can see, we are on higher mesh. So, and this is a default. I didn't add any. We are working on, since we are working on 3 subdivisions, you can go back and you can do 1, 2, whatever you are comfortable with. Since it already have that details and it's already made up, we just adding a detail on this character, so that's fine. And honestly, I never appreciate for the higher subdivisions to work, but since we are just working on the detail, that's fine. You guys can work on this. and make something good. All right, so I just want to add a detail on the back of the triceps like this. All right, and I'm gonna straightforward and just add detail on the elbow like this. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add the detail on the hands. Yeah, it has two hands, right? We already discovered this muscles, right? So yeah, I'm gonna add this ones now. Quite huge muscles, and it starts from the back of the hand, and it continues till this area. So what you need to do, you need to keep an eye on this muscle. It comes like this, and from here. So then again, it has a small muscle which goes like this. All right, so what we need to do, we need to pronounce each separately. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make it first, then smooth it, then make it another one. With this, you will be having a quite visible detail on your hands. All right, so smooth it out. Yeah, you can see the smooth is quite high. That's fine. All right, just let me see how is it working. All right, that's not that bad. All right, I'm gonna smooth this one. I'm gonna add detail on this one now. All right, that's good. That's good. Not that bad. Not that bad. That's fine. So, yep. Let me see. We have done this one, and we're gonna add. Yeah, it should come like this, and then this should come like this. Then smooth comes like this. All right, we are good now. Yeah, as I told you at the beginning, you need to focus on your curves. If it's not working that fine, just smooth it with the higher Z intensity. All right, that's looking much better. All right, now we're gonna work on these muscles under the forearm. And just lower the precise, and it starts like this. And it goes till here, like this. And starts like this, smooth it out. This. That's looking fine, but we have a problem with forearms here. All right. I don't want to waste a lot of time on the forearms. I want to go with the legs now. All right. So, all right. Remember, this thing is quite necessary actually in the anatomy. In this area, you see this ones, and tell this one. Yeah, this ones are waste. You don't need to work on this ones. If you're working, you're wasting your time, because this area doesn't have any muscles, right? And this will always go inside, so no use. Don't work on that. All right, first thing first, I'm gonna add this detail, then I'm gonna add these long strips here. All right, so how does it work? This, add this, smooth it out, right? That's look, it goes like this. All right, now I'm gonna add this one, which starts from here, right? Goes this, smooth it out, That's looking much better. What I'm gonna do here, see, we need to add muscles here. Okay. More than what we needed, but that's fine. We can smooth it out. This. And just push it back. Now I need a little bit more smooth intensity. Now this muscle, for that, what I'm gonna do, we're just gonna add the same area, cover it with this ones. It starts here and ends here. That's it. Smooth it out. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Now with this muscle, it's quite a tricky one, but that's not that tricky. I'll show you. It's quite easy actually. It starts here, all right? Goes back, then it goes up like this, then drops, then it go back, all right? It goes till here, then it has this shape. Then I'm gonna add like this, smooth. That's it. Now we need to add this muscles, which is quite long and lengthy ones, but it goes like this, smooth, and again like this, smooth, and it goes here, smooth. Now with the damn standard brush, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just pronounce them a little bit much better. All right, good. I want to give it a shape here, and it goes back till here, and basic shapes. This, and yep, same thing goes here. Way. Now, the side of the back buttocks. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add muscles here. All right, that's looking fine. All right, now next is the knee first. Okay, we don't have any reference here, that's fine. That's not that hard. Looks like this, here, then smooth. Okay, with the damn standard, I'm gonna just have a little bit here, a little bit here, then here, and here. That's good, that's good. What I'm gonna do here now is going to make details on the back side of the legs. Okay. That's easy. Make legs. I want to show you first what I'm doing here. I'm doing a curve from here, from the back, which goes like front of the shin, the shin bone. All right, like this. and it doesn't go completely down, but it just goes like this. All right, then I'll show you here. As you can see, this one comes from here, right? Just like this one, and it comes from here and it merges to this point. All right, then we're gonna go back this way and it goes fairly low. You can see actually it comes close to this part, but I don't want to add this one like that much. What I'm gonna do here, just let me pronounce, like add the shape this way. All right, then this comes as this one and back to this point, right? So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna add the muscles with the clay builder. Let me keep the both back and front. All right, so with this you guys even know what I'm doing here. First I'm not gonna add the details on back to this technique. All right, smooth it out. Now for this one, it's quite same. Add it. Now this ones, I don't want to add big strokes, like a big brush size. So I keep it small, brush size and stroke lengthy amount. All right. All right, that is looking much better. Now don't forget to add the detail for this one, but this one is quite subtle, so smooth it hard. All right, that's fine. Now just let me work on the calves a little bit better. All right, that's good. And we are doing good. We are almost done in half an hour. Now just let me see what I have missed. We have quite achieved each and everything. Yeah, I just want to add a little bit details on the biceps itself. All right, let me go back and show you what I mean by that. I'm gonna add a little bit details here and there for the shoulders. I'm not gonna keep on the bottom. I'm gonna add from here. Then for the shoulder, it goes like this. Merge here, that way, like this. All right. I'm gonna show you like details on the back, how it's gonna look. All right. And for the lats, it's gonna be a quite subtle one, not so high or like quite visible. No, nothing is going to be visible that much. So you can escape with the detail on the back. If you wanted to add, that's up to you. Knock yourself out. All right, that's it for the anatomy purpose. If you are not satisfied with the shape of the chest, as I am not, go on the lower subdivisions and with move brush, high and drag it a little bit down. See how does it look? Go on higher subdivisions and see how does it look. It looks fine. All right, then you're done. And if you wanted to add details on the chest itself, like what I mean, this one. If you want, you can. Keep smooth. That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please do let me know and what you guys want to know, like next video. And if you're new in this channel, please consider subscribing and like and comment down below what you guys think of this video or what do you want to see in next video. See you in next video, guys. Keep sculpting.